That's pretty straightforward, right? What are you... Okay. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Power Attack. My name's Seth, and today we're going to be playing even more Bastion. I'll be honest, I don't completely remember where we last left off. But I look forward...
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
I guess that's where we left off.
That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Okay, so I have to decide what I want to fix up. And I think
the shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
There. Alright, so I need to remember the controls, it looks like. The
city
looks like X is my guns.
To stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Proving ground, proving ground. Home base. Proving ground, proving ground. Shard. As I was saying, I don't completely remember what was going on, and I don't completely remember the controls. I had a little while where my computer...
And they nested at Rothus Lagoon.
Where my computer decided that it wanted to, turn into a melting pile of metal.
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Okay, so... Alright. Okay, so... Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. I don't remember.
Beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. Only the city's brush.
I don't remember the controls all that well, and it's not the easiest thing to try and like work on while trying to. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Huh. Okay, so I don't even need to fight that.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
Whoa.
Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
Okay.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed. The brushers use their
so I got a
pikes
pipe
to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining, and it ain't raining.
Well, we're gonna see if that's true, because I definitely seem to have killed it.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
I'm having a rough time about this, aren't I? Okay, so I remember that. That's still
Queen
my
Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Key.
Can't get hasty in a place like this.
Wait, so is there something down here? Okay. Guess not.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
Okay, it's hard to think and play this game, guys. It really is.
He holds his ground.
I'm trying.
Seems the Queen's running out of options.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. So my computer randomly in the middle of this all decided that it wanted to turn into a gooey pile of metal. because apparently the CPU,
Closer you get to
the fan I
Gator's
had,
lair, the thicker
God
the
damn
tall
it.
grass grows. Kids gotta make a run for it.
apparently the fan I had,
That old gator's right on his tail.
just didn't
Those
fucking,
leaping
like, couldn't do
lunkheads
it.
don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid.
And so I suddenly couldn't render any videos for you guys. And that was kind of awful. Okay, so what do I... Okay, there. And anytime I'm in the tall grass,
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
she'll come after me. Okay, so
Wanna
is
know
this
how to
the right
find
way?
an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. The
Hey, I
shard
found the
sitting
shard.
in plain view.
I'm
Now
guessing...
she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go.
Go away.
They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
No, I'm a killer. Fight me! Come here. Bum, 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 bum. She's not exactly hard to beat.
She's starting to get annoyed.
Okay, good. Good to know I'm a minor inconvenience for her. I'm thankful that I'm
And
a
now he's made her mad.
minor inconvenience. Oh, so I can leave whenever I feel like. I'm just pissing her off.
Rest
Hey, I
in
killed
peace,
her.
Queen Anne. That was for the brushers.
So does this open up now? Can I leave? No? Okay, that's cool. Can't quite reach that still.
Kids done what
guys.
needed to be done.
But yeah, it's been a rough, like, last week, and I'm sure it's
Queen
been
Anne's
for
reign is over.
for
We even
everyone
got a
else
crown
too, because
jewel.
everyone obviously missed me so much. No, I'm just kidding. I know better than that. Okay, so we got another one of these, so we'll put it in here.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
And now I get to activate another one of these. What should I do? Let's go with this.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Okay, so
He's
that's
a
where I go
spitting
to
image
like
of Slinger
switch out
Dawson
my.
with that pike and them pistols.
That's where I go to switch out that stuff. I got a new level, so I can do another one of these. Reduced falling damage, +2 black tonic capacity. Let's
Black
do that.
rise like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
Alright. That's another shard, and there's nothing else to do. Well, aside from the proving grounds, which I'm not gonna waste everyone's time watching me do the same trial over and over and over again. It's not worth it.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words.
Prostitution and
Point
hookers.
Lemaine.
Well, that's kind of the same thing, isn't it? I should have said prostitution and poker. That would have been fair.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
What are you? Oh wait, I remember you
The
guys.
greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
I remember you guys. You guys were in that like
The
weird
Army's triggers
dream
once
bit.
had the place on lockdown.
A rifle?
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Wham! But I want it.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Okay, and... Okay, I understand. I
Whole
remember
place
now.
shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there,
I can see
still
these
works.
things. I'm guessing. Yeah, like you guys aren't.
Of course, it's no
fucking
longer shipping
slick.
hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Or I could kill all the trouble on the tracks, you know, as one does. What are you? I don't. Okay, yeah, I don't care.
Grand rails
You're
all
dead.
grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
That's too fucking bad, isn't it? Can you die?
Kid don't let
Some
so
of
much
these
as one of
things
those
are
things
not-
slip by.
Some of these things are not easy to kill with this. Whoa! Got him, coach.
Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
Alright, so I'll just have to kill him. That's pretty straightforward, right? What are you... Okay. Alright, that's fair. That's good.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere.
And pop.
Only one way to cure a cough like that.
Shotgun. Wait. This isn't a shotgun, is it? Okay, kill the giant wannabe frog. Take its health. These are actually pretty useful for killing these things. And pop.
Place used to be
Nothing
closed
over
off,
here,
but now it's
so-
split open like a rotten pineapple.
Alright, so I'm not entirely sure where I should. Well, what?
Of course, the Grand Rail's seen much more fighting in
Bam!
bygone times.
Ow, dick!
Near on 50 years
Okay.
ago, first shots fired in the Caelondian War.
Okay.
It was right here that Zolf's forefathers decided to mix it up.
Fucking Zolf. I remember Zolf. So I need to use this one.
Okay,
like that
so
it's
maybe we
still-
didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
I like that it still fired the thing at me, even though
The
I
rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
definitely
Well, the
like
rail
killed it
won't last
before.
much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run
Okay,
in store
so-
for it, though.
I've got to kill
All the
this
rotten
thing.
wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central.
Oh, this is bad.
Side to side while holding your breath, while shooting a genuine registered armored carbine, while choking on swamp weed, while peckers trying to prick you in the eye.
This is
Well,
awful.
let me tell you, it ain't fun.
This is terrible. This is absolutely awful. There's way too many of these things. Go away! Too many birds. I don't like birds. Actually, that's not true. I like birds. I just don't like this asshole.
But then, at last, it's the end of the line.
Yeah.
You'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Yeah, probably. That's gross, though.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
I'll just... wait. That's fine.
Not just another wallflower, pincushion, mind you.
Awesome,
because
I don't have anything.
Turns out he's wrong.
Wait, is it the girlfriend?
This is for you, says the man.
No, it's a guy.
Then wham.
Wait.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
So this dude, like, straight up, a memento, a letter addressed to Zia. It appears to be written by Zulf, who must have found another Eurus survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zulf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this.
The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's the kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
So there's like other Eura around here. Zulf was like, "Oh, it should have worked, and I'm finishing the
that
job."
Note
And
cuts straight
being
to the heart of
shitty.
things, don't it?
Well, let's do this first,
It ain't
I guess.
too late to unlock the potential of this place.
I guess. Let's do here next.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Army carbine.
That's the way to make every shot count.
Aiming
Even
speed
the
is
army never
important
issued
here.
carbines in such fine shape.
Alright, what's this?
Finding
Blah, blah, blah,
gourmet
blah, blah.
ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Okay. Okay, what about the sealed note?
The
This is
note says it
important one.
plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf.
Why the fuck would she do that? Like, he's obviously a shit. And a bad person.
Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived. And what exactly Zulf told him.
Does it matter? Zulf's a dick. Like, that's what matters. Fuck
The
Zulf.
shards are getting harder to find.
Okay, so we've got that, and we've got another proving ground for my carbine. Okay, let's go.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes.
Oh, that's way faster. Not all of it got bad after the calamity.
If you
Some of
wanted
it
to
started out
survive
bad.
something like that, you had to learn to adapt. So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too. It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this.
Okay, so we just need to work our way
As for
forward and
us,
ignore these
we
for the
learned
most
an
part.
awful lot
What
from
are you?
Colford Cauldron. That
Fire
learning
bellows?
led to some interesting inventions.
Oh. Oh, it's actually
Raw
a
power of the
flamethrower.
world fell right into our hands.
Like, actually, factually, a flamethrower. Fuck off. I can dig that. It would be nice if it would just, like, get rid of that stuff rather than... And definitely prefer my
Sure,
pike.
we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
Yeah, definitely prefer the pike. In fact, I hope there's an arsenal nearby. I don't like that that's not forming underneath me, so I'm guessing...
We discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Need
The
you to
unforgiving
die,
scent of sulfurous dirt. The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Okay, so we just need to handle these things from a distance.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
I don't like this place. It's really irritating. What is
Never
that?
thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
A pecker nest? That sounds
The more ash
like
we swept
almost
aside,
dirty.
the more life we found.
I'll wait, man. You will die. Oh, I can damage these while they're closed with. That's
Places
nice.
inhospitable as they come.
Fuck all of you.
After all, when we
Okay,
look
I
down
really
inside,
I don't like this weapons method though. Like the fact that it's like got the recharge, the fact that it's like not
Look
doing
down
that
through all the
much.
smoke and
It does quick damage, but like on individual hits it doesn't do much, and on some of these things that's all I can kind of afford.
We saw in there the heart of the world.
And then you've got
The
like
heart
these
now
things
laid
that
bare by the calamity.
I've not been listening to a
We
single
had to
word
have
that's
it.
been said.
As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Jawson Bog. Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
This is awful. Bye.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite to stare. And where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Guys, I'm not
The
looking
cauldron's
to even...
tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell.
I'm not looking to fight like any of this shit, man.
Kid don't shed any tears for him, though. With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron
I don't
from
need to
the
fight
city,
these
but all
guys.
the
I just need to
fires
leave.
died out.
I don't need to
There's
fight
nothing
any of
left
this.
of it.
This is not worth fighting. God.
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Well, that would appear to be a good stopping point. So, if you liked this video, please like, consider commenting, definitely subscribe, and definitely share to everyone you know. Share to your boss, share to your friends, share to it random people on the street. Show them your phone. My name's been Seth, this has been Power Attack, and I've been playing Bastion, and if you enjoyed it, yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye.